Hello, friends. First of all, welcome of all of you in this video lecture series of 11th Commerce Secretarial Practice. Before starting this lecture, I just revised what we studied in previous lectures. So far, up to this lecture, we studied various forms of business organization, that is sole trading concern, joint joint Hindu family business, cooperative society, limited liability partnership, and partnership firm. So in this lecture we mainly focus on joint stock company. Joint stock company as a one of the form of business organization. One of the form of business organization. First of all, introduction. A joint stock company or a company business is a more formal form of business organization. It is useful for modern industries. The industries, the companies which operate their business on large scale, the industries which operate their business on large scale, so these businesses having business activities on large scale, so this business is suitable, that is this form of business organization is suitable for joint stock, for the business operating on large scale. Joint stock company is suitable form of business organization. This form of business organization started in India in 18th century. This form of business organization started in 18th century in India. For example, Dutch company, Portuguese company, British East India Company, which is established in India on 31st December 1600. So this is not a new form of business organization for India. In India, we come across various or different types of joint stock company, such as public companies, private companies, government companies, and statutory companies. So this form of business organization is more suitable for the businesses which operates their business on large scale, because initially we discuss sole trading concern, partnership firm, limited liability partnership firm, and cooperative society. But these businesses having certain drawbacks, certain limitations. So these business organizations does not fulfill the need of modern era. So we require a new form of business organization. That is, this is not, joint stock companies are not new form of business organization, but The businesses which operate on large scale, the size of business is large because other forms of business organization have certain limitations such as limited capital, limited manpower, lack of management ability, lacking in financial conditions, lack of decision making ability. So, to overcome all these difficulties, we come across a new form of business organization in 18th century. In India, the company business was set up by foreigners. So one of the form of business organization or one of the company, that is British East India Company, which is established in India on 31st December 1600 and set up, which is established on 31st December 1600 and set up their business in India. First in India, Portuguese company, then Dutch company, then British company, French company. In this way, the company business set up by these foreigners or foreign countries in India in pre-independent pre-independence of India, and all this history of these companies, their wars, studied as part of history up to 10th standard. So this is a more formal form of business organization. The business organizations which require a capital, more capital, large amount of capital, huge amount of capital. So this form of business organization is suitable for these types of business businesses which carries large scale activities. Meaning and definition: company means a group of individual. Company means a group of individual who are associated for or who are come together to form a lawful, who are associated for lawful common purpose or goal. Means large number of individuals come together, form a group for their common purpose or common goal, which is the goal is lawful and not illegal. The goal may be include economic goals to get certain monetary rewards, that is profit, as well as non-economic objectives such as charity business, research, sports, art, etc. So goal may be economic, means to earn profit or to render services to the society or to the members of the company, to render services to the members of the society, to the members of the company, that is non-economic goal, that is schools, research institutions for the society welfare, sports club for the society welfare, to promote art and cultural activities. If company is if company is formed if company is formed for to promote cultural and social and art in the to promote the art in the society, to promote cultural activities in the society, to protect the cultural activities in the society. So such company's goal is not to earn profit but to achieve these objectives with the help of company banner. So the goals may be economic and non-economic, but the people come together for their common purpose and form an organization known as a company business. Joint stock company can collect huge capital for the business. Then what is meant by capital? Capital means the amount invested by business owner in the business known as capital. The amount invested by business owner in the business known as capital in the form of cash, in the form of machinery, in the form of land, building, in the form of equipments, in the form of furniture. So this is the capital which is company require. The basic capital required in the form of money, and money is converted into, with the use of money we can buy different types of capital goods such as land, building, assets, machineries, furniture, equipments, etc. So the amount of capital is divided into small number of indivisible units which is not divisible of fixed amount. These units are known as shares. These units are known as shares. Unit owner are known as a shareholder. Unit owner are known as a shareholder. Means the owner of share is known as a shareholder. And shareholder we treated as a part owner of the company. When any person invests money in the form of share, maybe equity shares or maybe preference share, these are the two types of shares, that is equity shares and preference share. The person gets certain right. One, that is members, he become a member of the company, then he become owner of the company. Ownership with the shareholder and administration, ownership is in the hands of shareholder, or ownership of the company is remain with the shareholder of the company. But ownership means even illiterate person, ashikshit vyakti can also buy shares in company. Illiterate person can also buy shares in the company, but he does not have proper knowledge how to handle the daily affairs of the company business. And one of the thing that the shareholders or members of the company are large in number, so it is not possible to each and every member as a owner of the company to take a decision about the company. That's why they elect their representative which protect their interest in the company with their best with their best favor, and run the company as per their views, opinions, ideas and thoughts. So ownership of the company is in the hands of shareholder, and administration, that is daily affairs, daily management of the company, is in the hands of the directors, is in the hands of directors who are representative of shareholder. Directors who are representative of shareholder. Directors who are representative of shareholder. So first of all, share, the holder of share is known as shareholder. Shareholder are the owners of the company. Owners elect their representative known as directors. All directors collectively known as a board of directors, and board of directors take all decisions because they are part of the owner, and they are elected by the owners of the company to handle the daily affairs of the company and to protect in the interest of shareholder, investor, to protect and to take decision in the best interest of the company business, and to run the business in such a manner that the business must get a paramount level or at a superior level The directors are collectively known as the board of directors. Okay, so shareholders invest their money in the form of share in the company, so they are treated as a shareholder, part owner of the company, and management is in the hands of board of directors. We who are the board of directors are the representatives of the shareholder. So definitions of joint stock company. So definitions: company means a company. Company means a company which is incorporated, registered. The company means a company which is registered, incorporated under this act. Under this act means under Companies Act 2013, or under any previous company law. अंडर एनी प्रिव्हियस कंपनी लॉ. मराठीमध्ये सांगतो, ज्या कंपनीचं इनकॉर्पोरेशन रजिस्ट्रेशन कंपनी ॲक्ट 2013 नुसार झालेलं आहे, किंवा 2013 ॲक्ट एस्टॅब्लिश होण्यापूर्वी ज्या कंपन्यांचं रजिस्ट्रेशन किंवा इनकॉर्पोरेशन प्रिव्हियस पाठीमागच्या एखाद्या कंपनी ॲक्ट लॉ प्रमाणे झालेला आहे, तर तो व्यवसाय हा कंपनी व्यवसाय म्हणून गृहीत धरला जाईल किंवा तो कंपनी व्यवसाय आहे. So this definition of company business is given in the Companies Act 2013, section 220, section 2 into bracket 20. For your kind information, all the definitions in Companies Act 2013 is given in section 2nd. All types of definition, that is what is meant by member, what is meant by director, what is meant by partner, what is meant by minutes, what is meant by an AGM, what is meant by EOGM, means all types of definitions regarding company management is given. All the rules, regulations, all the definitions are given in the section 2nd of Companies Act 2013. So section 2nd 20 of Companies Act 2013. Company means a company which is registered or incorporated under this act. Under this act means under Companies Act 2013, or any previous म्हणजे पाठीमागच्या कोणत्याही कंपनी लॉ किंवा ऍक्ट प्रमाणे ज्याचं रजिस्ट्रेशन झालं आहे, तर ती जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी आहे किंवा कंपनी आहे. So the next definition of Professor H.L. Hannay, a joint stock company is a voluntary association. And what is meant by voluntary association? लक्षात येत आहे ना? A voluntary association of person. Voluntary association of person. Membership of the company is open to all. That is, voluntary association means membership of the company is open to all. Any person can buy shares in the company and becomes the member. A person on his own views or as per his wish, he can become a member of the joint stock company or leave the membership of the company as per the provisions of articles of association of the company. Means voluntary association means ऐच्छिक आहे. Any person can become a member of the company by buying the shares in the company. He There is no compulsion to the members of the society that is a compulsory must be a member of the company. Okay, so any person can buy shares and become a member. Any person can sell its shares and give the membership, or transfer its shares and give the membership. So it is a voluntary association of individuals for profit, or profit, having capital divided into transferable shares, that is the smallest unit of capital known as a share. So these shares are transferable by following procedure. The procedure is also given in the Companies Act 2013. So the shares are transferable from one person to another person by giving shares as a gift or selling the shares, the ownership of which is the condition of membership. Ownership of which is the condition of membership. Professor H.L. Haney. So the next definition, this definition is very very important, because the next part, that is features of joint stock company, is based on, that is all features, when we integrate, accumulate all the features of joint stock company, then we make this definition, or then we made this definition. So this definition is important for the part. Those students who understand this particular definition can definitely understand the features, or the titles, the points of features of joint stock company. Joint stock company is an incorporated association. Then what is meant by incorporated association? That is registration. Incorporation is compulsory. The company get incorporated means the company get its registration after, under the Companies Act. Under the Companies Act means when any company called as a company, when it's registered under Companies Act, that is it is incorporated, registered under Companies Act 2013, which is an artificial person created by law. So company is treated as an artificial person, कृत्रिम व्यक्ति, as own its independent personality. Why it is called as artificial person or कृत्रिम व्यक्ति? It enjoys certain legal rights like a person, that is enter into contracts, purchase and sale of asset and property, appoint person as employee, means like a natural person, company business also can purchase assets, also can appoint persons as employee, also make agreements with other person like any human beings. But one limitation, or which is the difference between artificial person and natural person or natural human being, that is the company cannot act on its own. The company cannot act, company कृती करू शकत नाही on its own, because it is treated as a natural person, or it is a natural person. Sorry, it is an artificial person and not a natural person. Artificial person created by law, having a separate name like a human being. Company also having a separate name, that is M limited company, XYZ company limited, Y limited company, Alpha limited company, Star limited company, separate legal entity. Joint stock company enjoy a separate legal status. Its existence is different from its members. Its existence is different from its members and directors. The members are the owners, and their liability of that member of these members is limited to act on their On the way, their liability is limited way for the act of their company. So members is different, company is different, ownership is different, management is different. That's why it is called as separate legal entity apart from its members. Next, perpetual succession. Perpetual succession means continuous coexistence till the process of winding up starts. Company, there is no effect on the existence of the company. Company is created by law and company is death by law. A joint stock company may have a common seal that is the official signature of the company like any human being. So how a common seal means? Common seal is in circular form generally, and it is engraved the name symbol of the company. That is the common seal act as its signature. Its signature means company's signature. It and the documents published by the company, common seal must affix on the each and every document or contract of the company.